behind.
Yeah.
And at that point, it was such a uphill climb, you know,
Yeah.
because it was basically a full stock that he was behind. So.
But next match coming up, gonna get Mouf versus AHS Bananas.
Sir Reginald, that was winners semifinals.
Yep. I believe this will be the other side, one of the other sides of semifinals. This might actually be, yeah, this should be the other side of semifinals.
Yeah. We have quite a few Ham Joyo fans in the crowd.
Oh yeah.
Ham Yo-Yo. Ham Yo-Yo is 19, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So someone in chat asked.
Still kind of a young'un.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely carefree.
Deal. All right, game one, gonna go to Dreamland, and right off the bat, this is low enough percent. Yeah, if you could get grabbed from around like 0 to 25-ish, it is mechanically possible to mash hard enough to get yourself pulled out of the grab combo. But it's not a true wobble until like around 30, 35-ish. Yeah. So that was a situation where if Mouf did have, you know, the necessary know-how or tech to mash at optimal speeds, you could get out of it. But that's not exactly something a lot of people have practiced.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you really don't need against many characters. Even against ice climbers, you usually won't use it that much.
Yeah, more often than not, you're probably still going to be dead whenever they grab you. It's just like it's a small window where it's not actually true. Yeah, and you have to do some weird stuff, like actually figure out the optimal ways to be mashing out on a controller to be able to like hit those sort of numbers.
To hit the most buttons like at the same time.
Yeah. A little bit of patience from Bananas. That charge up smash. Mouf doing a pretty easy job reacting and moving out of the way.
Mouf doing a pretty good job of recovering from that terrifying first stock.
Oh yeah, I mean that's definitely something. That's one thing that like since so many people hate wobbling so much, they'll just go on tilt so very very hard whenever they do go wobble, especially at the very start of the game like that. Like clear 0 100%. You know,
when you forward air yourself into a wobble, it can definitely be very frustrating. But Mouf just punishes Nana. Peach just does such a great job of once they're split up, she just kills Nana off of one opening.
Yes. Banana is interestingly doing a lot of the top platform camping himself on this stage.
Yeah.
But now, finally electing to go down.
Usually it goes the other way.
Usually it's the other way around, yeah. Nana a little bit too far away to grab the ledge. Mouf floating over the F smash is going to be able to get some pretty good positioning.
That was a pretty good recovery by Bananas to clip Mouf with that up side B, but just has too much land lag.
Yeah, it's still going to be able to punish on hit. That's when you know a move is bad.
Yeah.
When it, like there's a lot of times where like, oh no, if I use this move, they're going to crouch cancel it and they hit me. But if you can hit them like straight up and then they're just like in the air and there's like, oh, well, I'll hit you back for it.
Yeah.
So when you got to like sit down and think, should I have used that move? In Ice Climbers, you know, it's a kind of a special case.
Yeah, there's nothing else they can do.
Yeah, that's just they have to recover, and it's one of their recovery moves.
Good recovery by Bananas.
No.
Air dodges back to the stage.
I'm still living at 181%, but that forward throw will definitely seal the job.
Dreamland not big enough for that throw.
No stage in the game.
Yeah.
Not all the DI in the world will save you.
Maybe Hyrule Castle.
Maybe. If you're like getting thrown into one of the walls or something.
Yeah.
But
and again,
okay.
I was saying Mouf, again, doing a good job of just going after Nana.
Yeah, Bananas that time, though, recognizing that Mouf is floating pretty low to the ground to get the down smash. Another down smash onto the platform, sealing the stock.
Bananas actually waited a little bit, it looked like.
Yeah, just a little bit of hesitation. Which is something you'll see a lot of players do, especially whenever they force their opponent into a shield. Because there's kind of like there's a beat to how Melee goes. Like you have turns that you take, and oftentimes you wait for your opponent to take their turn, just like that, and then then you do whatever you're going to do out of shield. And so if you hesitate just for a moment and be like, oh no, yeah, it's your turn, go ahead, just do anything you want, and then use that as a sort of bait to get them to do something out of shield so that you can hit them out of it.
Yeah, oftentimes
very effective.
And it's using up air to challenge. Knows that it has a slight disjoint to it, so it's one of the safer ways to challenge.
Yep, very good coverage on the platforms with it. A little too early for the wave dash up smash to be connecting.
Oh, gets away from Peach.
Yeah, a little too far away to punish.
One thing that Peach lacks is, of course, speed.
Yes.
So if you can just side B as far away from her as you can.
Yeah, she could have difficulties actually catching up to the climbers afterwards. Now setting up the the turnip barrage at low percents, trying to get the percents racked up a little bit, put on a little bit of pressure before he comes with those full cancel aerials. Oh man,
wow.
those neutral airs.
Yeah. Super fast flow cancel airs.
Oh, Nana actually slipping through.
Nana just runs straight through that fairy.
Yeah.
Unafraid.
Wow. Baiting out the grab from Nana and punishing with authority.
Quite impressive. It's strange seeing a human interaction occur between computer and
computer. It's always very interesting.
Nana would get DI, but ooh, she does make it back.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that'll be enough.
Oh, actually, might have been close enough to get the up B.
Yeah.
But yeah, since he was so far off stage, so far into the blast zone and the microphone glass.
Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah. Especially because Bananas, he wears the headphones. Sometimes you'd be able to, you just hear it if Nana had died. But
Mouf does a down smash. I think he was expecting Nana to go the other way.
Possibly. I'm going to get just a quick 1-2 on the Nana, put some damage on Wobble. Bananas does manage to slip in and punish.
Manages to both save Nana and punish Mouf before going after Nana. So.
Oh, okay, nice delayed neutral air, poking at the top of that shield.
Yeah, so they're obviously not something you see too much in that situation, and that's exactly why it worked there. Banana's definitely not expecting it.
Yeah, poor Nana just standing there like deer in headlights.
Yeah. She was just waiting for Popo to come tell her what to do.
that SpongeBob Patrick meme. What do you do when I'm gone? Well, I wait for you to get back. I'm out with a bit of a lead now, though. Doing a good job staying away from these grabs.
Mouf definitely staying away from those grabs. Learned his lesson the first stock.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. Like right off the bat, it's like, right, that's not what I do in this matchup. Okay, very nice positioning by Bananas. Understanding that Mouf will be going for the double jump at that height, setting up the up air ahead of time. Yep. Those up smashes will be disjointed enough to challenge the down smash, but Mouf dropping down here into the fight pit.
And Mouf actually did a really smart job of rolling just that tiniest bit out of range of the down smash and then drop through Nair.
Okay, nice.
And that's what started all of that. Nope,
not a bad idea. Trying to set up that up B for the kill, but Mouf, pretty seasoned against Ice Time at this point in time. Definitely understands that that's a thing he needs to look out for.
Definitely knew that he had to stay out of range of any of those shenanigans.
Ooh, very nice trade on Bananas half, though. Hitting that forward smash with the back air.
And Mouf again being really patient with these edge guards. Just waits for Bananas to come to him.
Yeah, you see like that position there. That was actually really smart by Bananas. He did the side B and then didn't mash at all, so he fell to the ground really quick and slipped behind him. But even with doing that, there was enough leg on it from Mouf to drop down with the neutral air again and punish.
Yeah, and Bananas now evens up the stocks.
Yep, that will be back to dead even.
Like we were saying before, there is a bit of a rhythm to Melee.
Yep.
Especially when there's wobbling.
Especially wobbling. I actually, I don't remember who it was that told me. That Wobbles used to practice wobbling. He actually sat down with, I think it's called Barometer? I think that might not be there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm that tip on my tongue.
Yeah,
I know it's there. I know what it's called. Just can't remember at the moment. But yeah, the thing that counts out time in music.
Usually used for instruments, but
yes, but because wobbling, it has that rhythm to it where you need to be pressing the button at a very specific timing, and just to get it set to make it confirm. And actually sat down with that tool, and
that's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Now there's tons of tools, like online and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can take it into 20XX.
Yeah.
Like see when exactly their hit's done the entire time.
Back in 2005, maybe not as
not quite so much. No, there were no mods for Melee, even up to like 2010.
Yeah.
Good positioning from Mouf. Oh yeah, gonna carry Nana all the way across the stage.
Punished.
Oh, she does actually survive the DI though.
Good DI by Nana.
Yeah. Yep, that back air gonna be safe on shields.
And down smash, really tough because it just pokes through that shield so
Yeah.
aggressively.
Yeah, leading in with the aerial off the full cancel, your shield already gets cut down pretty low. And then the multi-hits that last so long,
Yeah.
over time your shield is shrinking as well, not to mention the shield damage the down smash itself is putting on. More often than not, you will get shield steps, especially when you're ice climbers, and the hit lag also making it take an even longer period of time.
Yeah. And it's also really rough for, oh, wow. Really strong forward smash actually ends up killing Mouf. I did not expect that to kill, but another thing with down smash is that unfortunately it sends the ice climbers like away from each other if it shield pokes both of them, and then that sets up for like super easy punishes.
Yeah, because of the way that all the way that Peach's hitboxes send you and how they're so big, so you can just kind of throw them in Nana's general direction and she'll get hit by them. It's pretty easy for her to just sweep Nana right off the stage.
Yeah. Nana's now fighting an uphill battle.
Yep. Equal percent, but it's going to be pretty hard with Sopo.
The struggle with Sopo is he really just doesn't have combos against Peach.
He's got very few combos. His damage output is literally half. You're hitting with half as many moves with every attack you do. His recovery is significantly worse. Very easy to punish. Very easy to flowchart it once you understand how to. As you can see Mouf there, using the rising neutral air, and then, if he has to, still has another chance to pull another one. Oh, Banana's getting caught by the double hit of the down smash, and that will be it.
And Bananas actually might have survived if he hadn't been hit by the
possibly,
double hit. Because he would have flown all the way across
the
stage.
He would have went full cross stage.
Yeah. Metronome.
Metronome, that's it.
Metronome.
That's
Chat being helpful and telling us there's a thermometer.
Thermometer. Oh, you're right, of course.
Yeah, of course.
The timing of a thermometer.
Yeah.
The
of course,
it
goes up and down.
Yes.
In the summers, it goes up. And in the winters,
it goes down. And then
you wobble.
You have night and day. It goes up.
Yeah.
Down for night.
Of course.
Not quite. That's not. That would be an extremely slow wobble.
Yeah.
Counting the beats by a thermometer.
Beats by Dre instead.
Yeah. Much better beats.
Oh, chat was so frustrated with us that we couldn't think of the word.
Oh, metronome. I imagine they were, man. That's like.
They were all saying metronome, but we weren't looking. We were too busy commentating for you guys.
The match,
We were being professional.